What's going on, everybody? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is the Usual Words Pod Show, our Thursday Talk Live. I am Mighty Moolah, King Dukes, maybe showing up. I don't know. Let me put my glasses on so I can see y'all better. Uh, what's happening, y'all? I just got finished eating, so damn, with my teeth. You ever had something in your teeth? Um, what's happening, man? It is the Usual Words Pod Show live. Actually, it's our Thursday Talk Live, our open topic format. The Usual Words Pod Show, man, where we just, we use our words on discussions from any and everything, life wise, sports, entertainment, dating, relationships, finance. Our live stream Monday, we actually have uh, we do a stop picks with King Dukes. So we have that. So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, last Thursday we had a great show. So we appreciate all the engagement and make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe onto our YouTube. We're also streaming live. Our Thursday Talk Lives are also on Facebook under Jamu page and the Usual Words Pod Show page, and on YouTube, the Usual Words Pod Show on YouTube as well. So we're streaming live right now from there. So check us out on there if it's easier for you. If you like that platform better, what I'm saying, please go there because what I'm saying, we might get a little skrill out there. You know what I mean? We might get a little skrill out of that, but we appreciate all the support, man. We got some things cooking. So like I said, it's just me right now, Mighty Moolah. I think King Deuce is gonna show up. Y'all hope, y'all pray for me, pray with me that we can get King Dukes on here because he's a fan favorite. He holds me down. You know what I'm saying? That's like, what I'm saying, my partner in crime right there. Man, I'm saying it's not Batman and Robin if it's just Batman, so to speak. But hopefully he shows up. Last week, man, we just again Thursday Talk Lives are it's an open topic format. So I actually we posted a question recently on our YouTube and Facebook. Well, on the Facebook, the Usual Words Pod Show Facebook page. Not on IG right now. This is a little funky thing on IG, but maybe getting on there pretty soon. You should see some more reels popping up on there soon from our show, so that you can have some engagement on there as well. I know IG is a fan favorite, so we're working on that. Maybe TikTok as well. So if y'all check us out on TikTok, we might have to do some lives on TikTok. So, oh my goodness, y'all ain't gonna believe it. Y'all not gonna believe it. I know y'all. I've been talking about it. I've been saying it that he's gonna show up, and y'all not gonna believe it. But he's here, ladies and gentlemen. He is here. The co-host with the mostest. The
What's
co-host
up? What's
with the
going
most.
on?
What's happening, Dukes? What's happening,
Man,
King?
what's going on with your partner?
It's King Dukes, man. Nothing much, man. I'm just, me, holding it down till you arrive. For you,
Uh-huh. You got some new glasses on?
bro. These are the same ones I've been wearing, man.
Oh.
I'm getting up there, bro. I tried to go without. See, without them, boy, I be looking bug eyed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Thursday Talk Live. What's up,
Man, I'm good, brother. How about yourself?
man? I can't complain, bro. I mean, I won't complain. I was
Yeah,
just,
ain't nobody gonna listen. I listen though, but me. Ain't nobody gonna listen but me.
I wouldn't even want nobody to sit around listening to nobody me complaining, man. That was
Man.
crazy.
Sometimes you just gotta get it off your chest though, brother.
I won't complain.
Oh yeah, I
Ain't
forgot you could sing a little
that how
bit.
it go? Ain't that how it go? Yeah, I got a record coming out, man. It's called Watch For It Records, man. Just watch.
Just watch for it.
Eventually, something to come out. Eventually,
Eventually. Yeah.
eventually, records. Eventually, we'll actually put a song out.
For sure.
But nah, man, tonight, bro, it's our open topic format, man, for Thursday Talk Live, man. I was saying. last Thursday, bro, we had a great conversation discussion with the Use Your Pod Show listeners and watchers of our pod show. Um, Talking about as far as dating an ex, saying a friend's ex and all that. So we got some good engagement with it, man.
We did.
That kind of led me into this a topic I came up with. Again, open topic format. Getting the comments. If you want a link to join the show, I can shoot out your link. If you don't have my number, I can just hit me or King Dukes up on
What's
DM.
your number? What's your number?
We ain't doing that. If you want, it's it's 864. That's it. 864 Pidgin
9110024.
911. Hey, boy, take it.
Yeah.
Boy. That silk, boy.
Well,
Woo.
hey, man, that got me through some nights there.
What's happening, man? What's happening, chat? Hey, have you heard anything about
What
uh
up, big dog?
what's up, fam? You got the link, man. Just if you want to join, hit the link. But we got all these reunion tours, not reunion tours, because Boys and Men they touring with
Mm-hmm.
112.
Mm-hmm.
We
It's
got
something coming here. It's something coming here. One of my homeboys sent it to me. Actually,
here where Greenville, or you mean what?
Greenville. When I say here, I be talking about like Greenville or Charlotte, Columbia. So I don't know exactly what here is, but
Local area, your vicinity, yeah.
yeah, vicinity. But he sent it to me. I think it's Drew Hill. It's a few
Ooh,
of 'em.
yeah? Oh, okay, because I
I
know,
might be lying. I might be lying. I can't. He sent it to me. I ain't gonna. Yeah.
yeah, I know Atlanta Boys to Men. I mean, not Boys to Men. New Edition. Uh, who's with New Edition? New Edition and Boys to Men, right? New Edition
I,
Boys to Men, and I
I
think
don't know. I
Fresh.
can't remember. I can't remember who was with New Edition when I went to see New Edition. I went to see New Edition. Dang. I want to say it
What
wasn't
up?
Boys to Men. Who was with New Edition?
No,
Uh,
when did you last see? I'm talking about the new tour. I know you've been to every tour, but you've been to the new one.
mm-mm.
You can't hear us.
Who said that?
He said I can't hear y'all.
That man can't never hear. He couldn't even hear when he was on it, man. That mother got a motor. He got
Let,
a he got a pager.
hey, hey Chris, hey,
he
hey,
got a
hey,
Motorola.
hey Chris, all love, fam, but hey, we gonna get a second opinion, man. If somebody else, we need two or more people to say they can't hear us for us to know it's us, rather than Chris. See? Oh. Ah,
Well, see there it is. That's why I said that with that Motorola.
that's unk activity right there.
Hey
That's
man, pop on if you want to, cuz
Leisha, what's happening? We appreciate y'all, chat.
you can hear us great.
Leisha
My
here.
dog, what's going on, Lich?
But yeah, man, I'm trying to see if I'm trying to get my sister and my brother-in-law and some other folk to come out here so we can go catch a New Edition and feel some nostalgia. You know what I'm
When
saying?
is it? When is it?
The last weekend in March. Um,
Mm.
so you know what I mean. So trying to make that happen, man. If you've been to any of those concerts, man, of our legends, because they legends, man. You know what I'm saying? Even
Hey
112.
y'all seen how he said I'm trying to get my sister, my brother-in-law, and some couple more people. He didn't ask me though. Y'all seen that, didn't he?
Nah,
Put it
bro,
in the chat. Put it in the chat. See how y'all see how he just threw that shade, right? He ain't even asked me all in my face. Ain't asked me nothing.
bro, I wouldn't even brought it up if I didn't think. I already knew you probably already had tickets or something, man. You be at backstage pass and you take the girls on the. Oh, my bad, my bad, bro. You take the meet and greets and all that, ain't it? They be like, I went.
Okay.
Why took me
You
to
talking about you talking about my
1?
daughters?
I'm
You
at
talking about my daughters?
1PA.
You talking about my daughters?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But you do meet and greets. Yeah. But yeah, your daughters. Um. Anyway, Nah, man, but yeah, let's of course, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be dope because I don't have no, as of now, man. There's no date prospects, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
It's
Let's
a
do
lonely
it.
world out here, bro. It's a cold
Okay.
world. It's a cold world, my dog. Hey, baller blocking. I think that's my dog, man. But we cannot. You got to connect you got to connect the mic and the camera, bro, and then we can bring you on, my dog. I think that's my dog. I think I know who that is. With that name, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. That's my homie from the NO, man. But but yeah, I really do not have. Ain't no, man. My phone be dry, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, man. There were better times. There were other times. This is a just a far cry from like how I used to be when I was single before, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was single, like before marriage. You know what I'm saying? It was.
Leitra said it sound like a date night. That's
I
what she
mean,
said.
who though? For who? You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, hey, you got to have a date to be on a date night, ain't it? I mean, I don't mind taking myself out to an event. You know what I mean? I hold it down. I can be solo dolo, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and we
I
have
do
a
that. I do that a lot, man. I entertain myself a whole lot, bro. I love myself.
yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, but some people hear that and be like, "Oh well, that's what's wrong with these men. Don't really like women like that." Oh my gosh, man, you can't win for losing, man. How long is the list now for what men, quote unquote, men can't do? Can't hang with just your homies. You know what I'm saying? You can't drive a G wagon. Can't drive a Benz. can't can't
Can't hey, can't have a beard.
can't you can have a beard, but I don't know. I mean, you can't have a female barber. That's a problem. You can't wear all white forces. You
Oh
can't,
man, that's crazy. Cause I'm still wearing mine. I get 2, 3 pair every season. I don't care what they say.
can't go to the
Ain't it?
Cheesecake Factory. Can't go.
No, that, I
Uh,
don't care. I don't care what they say.
can't
I
go to
don't care.
Longhorn. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
care what. I like the Cheesecake Factory too. I don't care what they say.
I like both of them, Cheesecake Factory and Longhorn. Shoot, man, I done had steaks from
Nah, they said
top shelf places, but
they said
I
long. Is it
listen,
Longhorn? They said Longhorn. Our Longhorn got roaches.
man, don't they? I not you know. Do you know what type of work I do? I'm not going in any restaurant with less than a 95
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. We got too,
allegedly.
allegedly right. We got too many. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have said that because I
Don't do
don't.
Longhorn and Spartanburg like that, man. I've eaten there before. I had no problem at all, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I
yeah,
mean, I'm just. I don't know who making the rules up, but I'm just saying that that's what it is.
that's how I be sounding, man. I mean, a date night would be fine, but what's the rules, Leach? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the rules?
Why it just came back up?
We do
What's
have,
why is doing that?
huh?
Why is doing that? Are you doing it? Are you pulling it back up?
I can take it off, but sometimes it's
Oh,
popping up. Oh, okay. Fam got a issue with his phone. He was trying to. What up, Kev? Hold on, man. So we do have a guest in, man. Kev, give me 1 second, man. We about to get into the topic that I came up with.
this nigga keep talking about he came up with it. He came up with
Well,
it. I know you came up with it.
well,
God dang it!
I don't want. It's not that I want credit. I'm just saying what the fact is, man.
This
See,
nigga talking about
this what we gonna talk about.
Melissa. Melissa must work there.
This what we gonna talk about. Oh, you
That
can
boy
see the
love
chat now,
that boy love. They ain't gonna bringing
Melissa.
up name. He
Yeah.
had hey Cuzzo had the live on fire last week. He named all kind of names, ain't he?
Why you do Melissa like that? Whoever Melissa is, why she get shots on her, man?
Look, Cuzzo had named all kind of names last time. He had the chat on fire. The live on fire last week, ain't it? No, all blacks, all black Air Forces. Yeah,
Oh,
nah.
No
You
all
can't.
blacks. Oh, so
Yeah,
that's
nah.
no all black Air Forces.
Well, nah. You.
Agree with that.
Yeah, all black Air Forces
That's
was
that's that's
that,
grind.
that's yeah,
Like
that's grind time right there. That's
get it out the mud. You see me with some all black forces on, you better look at my hands because I definitely got something in my in my hand that I'm about to
catch
do.
me. You catch me with some all black forces on in a black Dickie suit, boy. We doing something.
So you ain't about to change no oil, is you? About to
Nah, we doing something.
you got
We
a tire
doing.
iron and ain't changing no
That
tires,
might be fresh though.
huh?
That might be fresh though.
Yeah, wear that to the deal. All right, man, let's go.
It's too hot for that, man.
I'm on that all, and you know who's on that all black Air Force energy right now?
Oh,
The U.S. man.
oh
God,
yeah, yeah.
we on
We
we on that black Air Force One energy, man.
and then we talking about
And I say we because regardless of whether you voted for this president or not, this is our president. This is where we at. But we won't get too political, man.
you be like my mama. Just pray for the people over your country. Pray
Well, you
for
know, it's a lot
them.
of people, bro. Have you heard this? Like, it's a lot of people that really believe that Trump is basically he's a godsend because he like they've had military leaders telling troops that he's a godsend because he's ushering in like what the Bible said as far as revelation. You know what I'm saying? And I just, whatever, man. I don't even want to, whatever. But we
So,
on.
so you say he's a godsend because he is actually
Me too. I'm a dress comfortable too. I'm a dress comfortable for sure. I
I'm
ain't.
too old for all that.
I ain't
I
doing.
have to dress my age.
Mike, you ain't
But
got
my-
Michael. You ain't got them skinny jeans in the closet, man. Go ahead, bro. Bring them skinny jeans up out of there, man. Um,
I finally retired my jeans with holes in them. I was holding on to them for a minute. I
oh, well,
want
you retired that Air Apostle shirt though.
nah, nigga. I still like my AirPods shirt.
That's like
I might wear it on Monday just for you.
you be washing the car in it, ain't
I might wear it on Monday just for you.
it? He said, "Hey, I put it like this, man. Um, it does seem like there's a lot of. I saw a video recently where this black lady, this black woman was in the church. She went to a church service and she recorded because I mean she who doesn't everybody record nowadays or content, but what she recorded was that it was all I mean the service was all women. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a women's conference or nothing like that from what she didn't say it was. But she made the point like, where are the men? And I'm like, nigga, y'all ran us up out of churches. They run us up out of church. They not telling the truth in church to some of these women, man. And dudes ain't sticking around for that. I'm not coming there, man, when now I got to deal with this chick who all her pastor been telling her is that she got to wait on her Boaz, and her hoe ass is still waiting for her Boaz. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know she a hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever.
Mhm.
But she trying to talk to me like I need to be Boaz, and I'm questioning her about her being her hoe ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going
it's
on? And so
it's true.
the thing is, it was so, but it kind of had a point to me that it was like, yo, what are we, what are we doing, man? Like, why is there not? It's this truth thing. It's about how much honesty can you take, and that's the start of the topic tonight. Like the question I posed was, how do you like your honesty? Do you like it straight? Does somebody have to mix it with a little bit of flattery for you to be able to digest it or take it or whatever? Or do you like it funny? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let me tell the truth, but I'm gonna say it kind of in a funny way. They say every joke has a little bit of truth in it.
Mhm.
It's like, how can you? That's one of the biggest hurdles I think, or knowing oneself is, can you handle the truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the OG actor Jack Nicholson, man. One of my favorite movies. You can't handle the truth. You know what I mean? People do not. There are a lot of people. We're in a day and age where people cannot handle the truth, man. Especially if it kind of exposes that they may have made a mistake or that they, have a different viewpoints. Now, truth. What do you think about truth versus honesty? Do you think there's a difference? Because I think real truth, is backed up with some type of facts. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't, if we're talking about something like outside of oneself, like I can tell you a truth about me, and then I know this is factual or whatever, and you could do a reasonable amount of, you know, I guess a way of figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? That's a true thing. So that's the question. That's the topic tonight. Like, can you handle the truth? You know what I mean?
Um,
How much honest? How do you like your honesty? How do you like your honesty prepared? Do it need to be straight up, no chaser? It need to be mixed with, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of humor or some flattery or whatever. But how can people take it, man? Especially when you're dealing with friends or a significant other that's that sort. But what say you, my dog?
well, first of all, let's go back to when you said truth and
Oh,
honesty.
my bad, King Dukes. What's
Boy,
that?
I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays. What's up, boy? That's
So
my
yeah.
dog.
Well, you too cool, man. Turn the light on, man. We can't see
Right. Can't
light
see him.
skin.
You know we old.
My bad, yeah. I'm not even at the house.
Boy, you being light skinned tonight, man. Stop doing that.
Nah, don't do that.
You sound, I don't
Nah.
even like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they look, you know what I'm saying? Just all back here and everything.
Either wear the rain or what? Boy, that boy, hey, I'm proud of you, fam. What's going on in Dallas, man?
Man, you said Dallas.
You said you're in Dallas?
No, I'm not in Dallas. That's what you
Oh,
just said?
yeah, I thought you said I'm in Dallas
Oh,
right
he
now.
said I'm not at the house.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
nah.
All right. Well, as long as your wife know where you at, bro, you know what I'm saying. I ain't gonna. We on. This is live and recorded.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that to you.
They
But
probably got that life 360. You know when you married, you do the life 360. You know what I'm saying? They probably got that right there. Huh?
don't be married to me because if you can't, I don't need that. That's
Yeah,
not.
Uh,
That's okay. Let's this that go into the topic. I, you asked me where I was. I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what
it
I'm saying?
ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, that she don't trust him for the life 360. It's just that it's protection. He gotta know where she at.
Well, that part too. But some people take it as a kind of like a little leash. You know what I'm saying? Like a. I tell you this. I have female family members location that they share with me. That's they all. I mean, all the time. I forget sometimes that I even have it. I rarely check it, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of joking, but again, there's a little bit of truth in every joke.
Nah, my brother share his location whenever he texts or something like that. It pop up on the top. So I mean, because he traveled around the world, so I got to know where he at.
Yeah.
oh
Well, the
yeah.
Kev, you heard the topic. Is how do you like your honesty prepared? Can you handle the truth? Are you someone who, if somebody's got to tell you something honest, is it, I just give it to me straight, you know what I'm saying? Don't beat around the bush, just tell me what you gotta tell me, give me your honest truth. Or do you need somebody to kind of like, and this takes a lot of self-awareness to be somebody to be like, yo, nah, I don't really like just hardcore cut and dry, straight up telling me, whatever or something, but or some being honest with me in a certain way. I need you to bring it to me a certain way.
Me personally, I probably have to go ahead and say I like mine straight up, direct, up front because if I find something else later that you didn't tell me because you wanted to beat around the bush, then that can create issues later on.
Hmm.
And then me personally, like I like honesty too because that's really telling me how you feel about the whole situation, depending upon what we're talking about. But yeah, for me, I probably just say this: you might as well say what you're going to say because if I hear it from somebody else or in another way out of anger, I might blow up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
What the hell you tell me my breath stink for? I mean, God dog, you
right.
could pull me to the side and say, "Hey, homie, your breath is a little foul right now." You know what I'm saying? But, go ahead, King Dukes. What say you?
me personally, I like it straight, but I also am able to. I also hold on, baby. It's the way you tell me to though. I don't want no sneak this, and I don't want no little, you know what I'm saying, no little
Passive
slide type
aggressive.
of. I don't want no slide type. You know what I'm
Right.
saying. If you got something to tell me, and let's get it. Let's get it on out the way. I don't really want, you know what I'm saying, no side nothing. You know what I'm saying. Just tell me what it is, and we move on from there, basically. And you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't gotta be mean about it unless you have a lot of emotions attached to it, and then we gonna talk about it about that too. But
Talk to me nicely.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, if it's a topic that you need to that you upset about, yeah. But everybody, it's the way you say things. Sometimes, most of the time, actually, it's the
I,
way
I
you say things.
I agree with that. It's a way. It's the way you
I
do
mean,
things is as important. A lot of times, it's just as important as what you do, what you're doing. The way you doing it is just as important, right? You know what I mean? For me, I am. I'm one of those people who I've been. I've had people. Especially women. I've had guys too that have been like, bro, you kind of, you know what I'm saying? You kind of that. Can't hear me? You can't hear me at all? Oh, my bad. Hold on. Can you hear me now? I had to add J Dukes back. You got earphones in though, right? Let me know if y'all can still hear me, man, out there. You know what I'm saying? If you can still hear me, cool. But okay, cool. The chat said they could. But I'll say this. Um, you still can't hear me, Kev? But yo, King Dukes, can you hear me?
yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I think
Y'all
Kev
hear
might.
me?
Yeah, I can
Huh?
hear.
I can hear you too. Yeah,
King Deuce, you can hear me?
yeah, yeah. You can hear me. I can hear you. I can hear you.
We'll bring him back. Let me get to my point, man. Can you hear me?
I can hear you good. Yeah, yeah, bro. Go ahead.
God dog. Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Okay. All right. Can you hear me now? We got this is why I gotta get these mics together. Boy, don't play with ASL. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man.
Can you hear me?
Don't do that, man.
I was playing with with
Don't
the
do that.
Bloods and the Crips.
Don't do that either. I say this, man. My thing is I go by the rule, the truth may hurt, it may be uncomfortable, but it saves time. You know what I'm saying? And I also go by the rule of if it's if it's something that really you cannot get, you're you're not going to be able to get over. And I'm kind of speaking more so like in the sense of like a romantic relationship, pretty much, or like family, close friendship relationship, or whatever can be the same thing, where you're dealing with somebody on a regular and you love this person, or you know what I'm saying, you care for them, this your dog, or that's your girl, or that's your cousin, or that's your fam, and there's an issue you want to bring up, but you think that they can't really handle you telling them, being honest with them and being like, yo, like you moving foul, or you doing, you know what I'm saying, you did foul something foul or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that if you are somebody who's going to talk to somebody about something, bring up an issue and be honest with them, make sure it's an issue that um if you're my bad, if you're not going to say anything, make sure it's something that you are really prepared to be like, it ain't an issue, to never address it. Otherwise, you're burying it, and it's something that you want to address, but out of fear you won't, and then it's bound to just come up in another discussion. You see what I'm saying? Like, It's like me saying like, ah, dog, boy. I give a perfect example. Um, when I was, they have the example of like if you got a girl, you know what I'm saying, and she cooking for you, and she make a dish, and it's absolutely terrible, and you sitting down there and you eating it, but you scared to tell her. You don't really want to hurt her feelings or be honest with her and say, look, man, this, hey, you don't know how to, or you think either any way you tell her is going to hurt her feelings, and so you eat it, and you don't say nothing. She asks you, and then you lie and say, "Oh no, it was good." Now, 2 days later, she making the same thing because you liked it, according to her, because you couldn't be truthful. So now you got to eat this. How many times you gonna eat that meal before you break it? Before you finally tell her, sweetheart, this ain't it. This is not your best. You know what I'm saying? You got to dig further in your repertoire or something, but this ain't the best. This ain't the best dish.
I mean, to be honest with you, bro, I feel like you can tell anybody the truth and be honest with anybody if you know how to speak to them,
True.
right?
That's true. That's a good point, Mark. Yep. Yeah, right. Nah, I'm with you too.
If you know how to speak to them, and my thing is, I'm not a malicious type of individual to where when I have a conversation with anybody about anything that I'm going to start a fire. You know what I'm saying? If we can have a conversation and it be civil, and you understand where I'm coming from, and it not be a blow up drag out fight, right?
Yeah.
Um, I'm just that, I'm never, unless, I mean, now we do
See?
get in our emotions. We do
Uh-huh.
get in our emotions at times,
Mm-hmm.
but at at the end of the day, I feel like what they say, you can get more honey with, what is it? What's the slogan? You can get
More bees with
More
honey.
bees
more
with
bees
honey
with
than
honey.
flies or
Right.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. You can get more bees with honey. And it's everybody likes to be talked to respectfully, you know?
Right.
Golden rule, right?
Yeah, everybody likes to be talked to respectfully.
Us is
But you
how
do have
I'm a
you do have some people that can't can't take criticism. They can't take constructive criticism, and they can't take criticism, period. Right? And so those are the people that, yeah, you might have to massage it in there, but I'ma still give it to you. And you got to do what you got to do with whatever I give to you.
I
see that
think
that right there with Michael saying, and I appreciate, man, the Use Your Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live, man. Mighty Moolah, King Deuce. We got Shank Entertainment on
Hey, my man done did a whole transformation. He done got super cool now.
who
He,
that shit.
he yeah, Shank done got super cool now. Too
nah,
cool.
Man, talking
Look,
about
look at that.
nigga light skin to the fourth power. Man.
That
I mean, he
nigga super cool, boy.
does,
Done
dog.
got back in the gym. Done got back in the gym. I see you. I see you. I see you. I
But
see you.
but I will say I agree with Mike. I have struggled with telling the truth in a gentle manner. I've had a woman tell me before who we were talking or whatever, and kind of like talking stage, and I was just very, she had dealt with guys who pretty much like, because she's attractive, was like, oh, they don't want to be truthful with her. You know what I'm saying? It's like they don't want to tell her like like what the hell you just say? Like that don't make no sense.
Hmm.
They rather placate to it because that to me shows that they're really not in it. They're not looking for like some type of commitment or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they have different intentions, and that's fine. That's cool. But she was under the impression like, oh, my itch don't really stink like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't really been a me thing because guys are not having not been willing to say what you like. Why would you do that or why or question anything? Because sometimes the truth can just be questioning somebody, like being truth, like being your true self, and not showing and not trying to be a representative, and like really asking the question rather than being scary and thinking, how to, thinking that if you're going to really hurt somebody's feelings, which you should consider the way that you will say something. You know what I'm saying? So,
I think we're missing something too. I think it's more so too where you say it at.
mhm.
And I say that too because if you if you're gonna be honest with somebody, sometimes people wait until they get in front of other people. Like, what is your real motive behind what you just said to me? So sometimes it's about where you say it at too. Are you saying it in front of family, friends? Are you saying it just behind closed doors too? That could also cause and change the whole dynamics of the whole conversation after you say what you say.
Absolutely.
Say
I
that. Say that
mean,
again. Say that again, cuz.
you saying considering where you're telling somebody the
Yeah, for
truth.
like you, yeah. So for like
Like you
the
don't make
example,
put somebody in public like embarrassing somebody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
Like you trash and
Right.
I'm that's like your girl get mad, be like, yeah, but you weren't saying that. You know what I'm saying? When you eating my booty, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I don't know, man. What
Right.
else?
I feel like it's personalities though. Like
You wet the bed or something? You know what I mean? I don't know.
I feel like it's
You said
personalities
with the
though. Like
bed.
yeah, like a lot of people's personalities. People have those type of personalities. You know what I'm saying, to where they can be on Front Street like that. But then you have certain people that are careful. You know what I'm saying, to be able to communicate in a great way. I had told a female about this dude here. Hey
It's either
man,
what or what. Deal with funk. Deal with funk, and she
send
walking
send
around with all
send
this.
send send Cuzzo the link, man. Tell him to hop on here right quick.
What
'Cause
the
he
link? It's the same link, cuz it's the same link, fam.
come
But
on, man.
I will say this. I agree with you, King, and you, Shank. Like you have to consider all of that because I think in general more people are easily they choose to get offended. The other thing about being offended is that you have to that's a choice. You
Yeah.
have to decide I'm going to be offended by this. You
Right.
just do. Now you can't decide if somebody's going to offend you or not. You can't like trying to be offensive. I can't
So
decide.
are you easily offended, Johnny?
I'm not
I
easily
mean,
offended though.
Johnny.
So,
What
huh?
about you, Trent? Can you hear me? He
Kev,
he
what about you?
he might can't hear me.
You said, am I easily offended?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, he's so cool. He just let that just like
Yeah. I'm like, dang, you.
marinate, man.
Nah. Me personally, no, I'm not. To be honest, I'm trying to really think too. I'm trying to be real honest with myself. Uh, I think it goes back to what King Duke said. I think it's how you say it to me, though. At the end of the day,
Correct.
but outside of that, I'm not easily offended at all whatsoever. Like I said before, I'd rather you be honest with me now, or just be honest with me from the rip, rather than just waiting until later on, or just be honest. Because if I look crazy, like for example, if you don't tell me I stink and I go out, in public, somebody else gonna tell me I stink. I'm gonna be looking at you like, why don't you tell me that?
Correct. Yeah,
Why
you're
you ain't
right.
have my back, man?
Yeah,
Yeah,
why don't
and
you tell me that?
Yeah,
So
Leacher
it's
brought
one
up
of
a
those
good point.
things. I used to be
It's,
I had to grow out of that though, being
yeah,
sensitive.
I do
So
think it's a maturity level too. But Leacher brought up a good point.
Let's
As
welcome to the
well.
show.
It is delivery. It's the
Welcome,
delivery.
yeah, and it is delivery is important.
Cause oh,
You know,
What up?
there's a welcome to the show again, Flower Man. We appreciate you.
What's up? What's up?
Nothing much, bro. We appreciate you, man. Thursday Talk Live, the Usual Words Pod Show. I think delivery is important. Is there's a shout out to the Cosby Show. I'm gonna say Bill Cosby because people whatever. Now I will say, I mean, shout out to Bill Cosby, man. He had some. I mean, look, he made some great points on that show, man. I
he's
love.
still locked up.
No, Bill Cosby been out.
Oh,
Yeah, he been out here, man. He been back to pudding pops, man. But I mean,
okay.
so
He's
No, he out.
yeah,
He
he
out.
out, man.
But he had some.
He out.
He
But
he
I
had
say,
somebody try to bring some more charges on him about something I heard about a week or two ago.
man.
yeah, I
Let
heard.
that man live in peace. He ain't got but a few more years left.
Man, I know, right?
Let that man live the truth.
Oh, boy. Hey, they trying to take him down before he can go down for real.
Right.
But delivery is important because again, we talked about how it is where sometimes more so it's not what you do, but how you do things. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Exactly.
it's it's like I like steak, and let's say my girl knows I like ribeye, and she bring me like this great. Now he's still locked up, right? He bring she bring me this great cut of my the cut I like is medium, is seasoned well, is everything I like about it, but she brings it to me on the lid of a trash can, like
Mm-hmm.
a trash can lid. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like that's how it's served to me. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have questions.
Yeah, you're
First,
gonna be apprehensive about it. I got you.
like that would confuse me because, like, okay, on one hand, you love me by because you did it the you consider the way I like the steak, but then you
Mm-hmm.
just like whatever on how you give it to me. So delivery is absolutely, I think should be considered when we talk about giving honest or having honest dialogue with somebody where we're trying to be, and maybe honest is one way of saying transparent, being transparent. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be for real, man. It's hard to kind of um, be vulnerable with certain people. For like I just say, I mean, in a romantic situation, it's kind of hard to be vulnerable about what I may be feeling that has nothing to do with her. You know what I'm
But
saying?
let's go back to, I think you had brought a you was trying to tell the difference between truth and honesty. So what was you trying to say? What was the difference between truth and honesty?
Well, truth to me feels like truth sometimes can be somebody's truth, what they how they perceive their perception is their reality.
Mm-hmm.
So they may think it's true that um you're more focused on work than anything else because they know you're a hard worker. But if a woman's in a relationship with you, she may be like, you all you care about is work. That's her truth, or that she thinks is true. But
Mm-hmm.
what you can reply with is, well, here's the thing. Honestly, I do care about my work. I do care about it because that's what I will have if you don't decide to, what I'm saying, be with me or whatever. Or I do, like, so I make
Right.
sure that I don't lose a grip on what I'm actually gifted at doing
Mm-hmm.
and my livelihood for a relationship that may not have, it's not infinite. You know what I'm saying? Like it has some type of undetermined date of when this probably could end.
So basically, honesty is subjective and truth is objective. Is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I think so. Truth is subjective.
Truth is subjective.
Yeah, I
What
think
about you? What about you, Cuzzo? What
facts,
you think?
facts are objective. Facts and the honesty are objective.
I think
But you should want to know somebody's truth, how they
being
believe
honest
is true. You know what I'm saying?
versus truth. So usually when you truthful about stuff, it's backed up. It's backed up by facts. And being honest is just you being.
Mm.
Oh, it's kind of. I don't
Hmm.
know,
That's
man.
that's that's
It's
dope.
kind of
That's
hard to
dope. Like,
decipher between the two
I like how Michael
because
put it though.
honesty and truth almost is on the same level.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I feel like honesty has a little emotion attached to it. Truth is facts. You ain't no you don't ain't no emotion attached to no truth. Truth is true. Truth is white and black, point blank. This is truth. But honesty, if you're honest with something, I feel like it has a little emotion attached to it. That's just my thing. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but that's my take on it. Right. Um.
See how you feel that way. I see how you think that way. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. Yeah. But Michael brought it. That was good right there. My dog. That was good.
I think what we all agree to. is that truth and honesty. When we mention these words, we're meaning what is this person? How are you, what are your true feelings or thoughts? What is like? That's why we had to use your words, Podshow. Remember, that's why we started this platform because it's a lot of groupthink in the world nowadays. There are people
Mhm.
who they can look at a headline about something and read the article, or they don't even read the article or look at the post. They go straight to the comments to kind of get a feel about how they should. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mean when we say use your words. It's like what is it that you actually think? How do you truthfully feel about blah blah, whatever XYZ, whatever the topic is. So how do you really feel about being told somebody's what subjective or objective or not? Let's say you have a family member who drinks. Now we all like a taste or whatever. I know us. But you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't consider any of you, and I definitely know that I'm not an alcoholic. But however, there are people that struggle with alcohol or whatever, right? Addiction. What would be the way? Because they may know, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, how do you tell them you have a problem with it? Or should you say it?
Go ahead, Chris. I'm gonna let you answer that, bro.
I think as a family member, and you see any family member that's battling with some type of addiction, it's hard for you to confront them for the simple fact you already know it's gonna be a denial. You already gonna know it's gonna be, I got it, I can handle this, I take care of myself.
What you
You
talking?
already know on that end.
Yeah.
You already know that's coming. But you coming out of love, you coming out of concern, like, hey, you going a little too far with this right now. I think you need some help. And as a man, if you go tell your man, cousin, dad, or even it could be a uncle or father,
Mm-hmm.
anything like that, you go tell them that, they think you're attacking their ego.
Yeah. Yeah. They
So
can.
they're gonna take it personal instead of stepping back and like, hey, they generally concerned about me.
Yeah.
They want to see me get better. So that's
And
a hard one. I mean, you could tell your friend like, hey, bro,
you doing too
you
much.
drink you drank it too much,
Yeah.
just like that, straight up, and they just kind of look at you like, no, man, I got it. But then after you tell them that, and they see other people telling them that, then they'll step back versus you telling the family member that. You
Yeah.
can be the first one to tell them that, but everybody around you, like, somebody need to say something to them.
Yeah.
Somebody need to say something to them. Well,
Yeah.
I got to be the one to say something. I'll see it like I do.
Right. Right.
But I
So,
mean,
No,
uh,
I agree with you on that, Chris. And again, I think delivery is a key with that because if you really are doing it out of concern and not from a judgmental standpoint, because you gotta see that's why certain people just say whatever it is, and there are a lot of people who respect those type of people who be like, oh, he just he gonna say whatever whatever he thinking, or she gonna say whatever she thinking, she don't care whatever they excuse that behavior for a lot of older people or whatever being nice, nasty or whatever. You in church and that young man, boy, you sure look, ooh, yeah, I don't know why you dress like that, or that's such and such, or just call you out on whatever, and we let it pass because like, all right, they older, they don't really care, you know what I'm saying? They doing the whole boomerang of life where they getting back to the baby stages where babies say whatever little kids say whatever the hell they feel like saying and
yep.
don't care, and they revert back to that, but our group or whatever, our age, the generation in between all that, we have to kind of, you don't want to, if I've always said, if somebody's telling me something out of concern, it should feel that way.
Yep.
right there you go.
Feel that way.
There you go.
It ain't no, well, hey, you drink too, you do whatever, and I'm tired of such and such. It's like, and then you address the way they came off about it, and then they're like, "Well, because I'm concerned. Oh man, I'm concerned about you, bro. Sorry, bro. You gonna throw your like, but that ain't how you came at me.
Right, because at the end of the day,
It's like, well, bro, if you concerned about me, are you hating or are you judging me about the me driving fast or whatever? Or is it, are you really concerned? Like, hey, bro, you know you got kids. You know, come on, man. You can, come on, man. That's your third ticket, boy. They about to take your license. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, you said something about speeding, man.
oh yeah, you got a ticket the other day, ain't it?
Ooh, about 2 weeks ago. It's been about 2 weeks ago.
whew,
Mm-hmm.
well, I know that's all that open road out there in Oklahoma. I know you be wanting to
You
get.
know, I wasn't even on the open road. I was
Well,
just one of the. It was just one of them things, man. I was just at the light. These dudes just kept testing me. I was like, you know what?
You was in the Camaro.
Yeah, I saw. I'm give y'all the business. I'm give y'all the business, man. As soon as I bent that corner, I seen it coming. I just went ahead and pulled over, yo.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm glad
But
he
I mean,
didn't clock me at my original speed because that'd have probably been some big problems right there.
yeah, in Georgia they
Uh,
got the super speeder. You mess around out here and get caught doing. I think it's Mike. I think you in Georgia, Michael. You in Georgia. I think what the super speeder is 10 miles over. I think here in Georgia.
JR,
Or,
what you talking about? Both. What JR meant for both? What are you talking about?
but maybe judgment and judging
he
and
coming in
concern.
late. Look at him.
Huh?
Maybe saying something out of
Say
judgment
what?
and concern.
He coming in late, 2 hours late. What you talking about, Jay?
Yeah, cause tell me, cause yeah, but nah,
He was off work today too. Watch.
hey, so
Consider it. You got to consider how you deliver it, man. If I
you do, and I mean, I'm having an ongoing experience with that with me and my father because my father have some bad habits that have been, you know what I'm saying, he's been dabbing in for years, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Um and me and my brother finally broke down and we was saying, hey, listen, we gonna help him, right? But this is after repeated years of times of helping, right? So what I can say about um trying to speak to someone or trying to be truthful with someone about a habit or about whatever they're doing that's being detrimental to to them or to their family or to, again, Johnny said something real important. He was like, if you're truly concerned about me, when you deliver I should feel like you're concerned,
I should
right?
I should be able
Right.
to feel the concern
if
and
you if you truly love me, I should feel like you love me in your tone, in the way that, even in the way even in the way that you choose your words to speak to me, I should feel like you chose those words out of love. I should feel like you handpicked those words out of a genuine concern for me, right?
care.
A
Care.
genuine care. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because if you care, you wouldn't spew unnecessary hatred, you wouldn't spew unnecessary frustration, you wouldn't,
Criticism.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, you would be patient with me, you would be, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff. So that's where being able to, like we said earlier, that's where being able to respond to certain situations with care, right? With genuine care. Like you gotta be able to deliver things in a way that, because I mean, have y'all ever noticed that somebody could say something to somebody, but then you can go and say the same thing to that person and you could get through to that person versus that other person that said the same exact thing, right?
Yeah.
Why
Right.
is that? Why is that?
Because
Because,
some people don't know how to talk to folk, man.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
They really don't. That's really a thing. Some people just don't know how to talk to other people,
Hmm.
and usually those people are the most easily offended type people.
Hmm.
They don't know how to talk to nobody, and you can't really talk to them and tell them because they easily offended. And you try
Correct.
to check them about something like, look, man, you ain't got to talk that way. Oh boy, you just saw it. It's like, nah, bro, like you. You own that.
Right. Don't label me as nothing. Just speak to me as if you care, and we'll go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or if you want, if it's about smoke, don't let it be smoke. And see, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
let
hey,
it
hey,
be.
yeah, we can go to both sides of the spectrum. Y'all don't think that we can go to both sides of the
I
spectrum. I
mean,
feel
let
you.
it be. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
There's a
right.
time for war. The Bible says,
He said, if it's smoke, let it be smoke.
let it be smoke. Let
Right,
it
but
be smoke.
but I get him. I feel him though because it's like don't let it be hidden animosity. If you feel a way about something, go ahead on and say what
You
you got
better
to say.
speak up.
Right, speak up. Correct.
Because I personally am not somebody who looks to have confrontations. Like
At
I
all.
don't, because I know me. And I know, like most men, this is why, and we, we talk about, dating and marriage and stuff like, and just relationships romantically or what otherwise with, we guys. So we talk about the women, you know what I'm saying? Or how you relating with women or whatever. And one thing about it, one thing that makes it so difficult for most real men who get in an argument with a woman is that at some point, if she does to cross over the line, you realize that's a woman. And if she were a dude, if she were a dude, she would have crossed the line that, okay, now there might be potentially violence. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, hold on, bro. Well, you gonna
Yep.
now ain't no more talking. Come on, let's see about it.
Yep.
Let's get
Right,
5 minutes in. But
right.
there's a so I think as a mature man, you mature, you learn to start kind of have to I carry that over into when I have tough conversations with a friend of mine, a male friend or a guy, family member or whatever. If I have to have a tough conversation, I have that same thing in mind. Like it ain't got to go there. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't go there.
It ain't got to go there, especially if you somebody I love and care about. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's like, or just on a human level, like, bro, if I'm telling you something that I see and I'm coming to you and trying to give you kind of an honest, my honest perception, because it may be something I don't know. I may not have insight on why this person is dealing what they're dealing with or whatever, but how I'm experiencing them, I may have to say something.
I
Like,
know
hey,
this nigga. I know this nigga just ain't bring no juice box. What did you drink?
but you gave a whole dinner on live last
Hey,
week, so
This
it's
nigga,
listen here.
this
So
man.
I
hey,
bought
this
this
ain't gonna
big old
stop nothing,
case
man. Go ahead, Chris.
What
of
is the
juice
juicy juice?
boxes. It's Mott's. So I bought this big old case of juices for the grandkids, right?
Oh,
They
okay. I'm
came
about to
over.
say, bro, I know.
They came over here, probably drunk like maybe 3.
But
So I'm like,
hey,
hey, y'all need to take this stuff home. No, y'all
Hey,
can just leave it here.
I'm with Chris on that now. I'm
So
with you.
you know what? This was in
you
the
ain't finna,
refrigerator. It
you
was
ain't finna
frozen.
waste.
Hey, I got some cold Capri Suns in my refrigerator, and I tell the girls all the time, hey, when I bust that box open, you know
It's
what
a
I'm saying?
wrap.
They learn it now because I taught them. I said, you go ahead and drink. I don't put them all in there. So you drink the ones that's cold and forget to put new ones, refresh them. Then that's on y'all. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Because as soon as you bust a box open, boy, they seem like they gone. I'm like, drink some water. All these
Yeah.
water
Yeah,
bottles.
yeah. I feel you. I
But
feel
no,
you.
man, it's man. The truth is, it's some sensitive cats out here though, bro. Like men, why, like
Yeah.
hell,
Yeah,
why?
they wear their feelings on their shoulders, bro. I
That's why
don't
you
know.
got a lot of these young cats, man. They be ready to shoot you. I mean, feel you full
Over
of lead.
nothing.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
they hurt. They feelings hurt.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been like I've been taught to in a hard way. Simply, it feel like my whole life now, but in a way that. So even prior when I went to the military, like my daddy wasn't no son. Let me sit down. Let me sit you down. Now what? Now why would you do that? No. That's not how Ronnie Muzon was. You know what
You
I'm saying?
already know Charles wasn't like that.
None of us, none of us that I know had fathers who were like that. Now, Did they try? Were they trying to instill some things in you? Yeah, but they weren't going to like talk to us like little girls, so to speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I have to balance that because my daughters are younger. They're young, and I balance toughness and tenderness with them. But I always let them know like I don't yell. I do not have to raise my voice because even if I'm just like, look now, such and such like that, or just the tone change a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
They already know.
but
Yeah,
I start waking up,
yeah,
you
yeah.
Hey,
know,
but you know what? No
and
lie.
I'm gonna be
We
real with
soft when it's soft when it comes to the baby girls
you.
though.
Do, but at the same time, Chris,
All day long.
I'm gonna be real with you. I when they after I'm done, I don't give a hug immediately. When I let them, hey, go wipe your face. I walk off because I don't want them to think like, look, this is you got to be able to manage your emotions in a way where you under. I told you, you ain't get no spanking, you ain't get no such and such. I'm just correcting you about something. Okay, go ahead and wipe your face off because it ain't that serious. But I want you to hear what I said. I'm serious about what I'm saying. And then it's like, look, then I bring them, they come back to it. And I'm like, it's okay. Yeah, you just want to make sure you understand these type of things. You got to learn certain things. So it's a way of, man, it's just part of, I think, maturation. Um, but when you're a parent, when you're a father, it kind of you kind of learn, man, that it's like, bro, I can't really go around just pushing people with my words, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we got to figure out a way to talk to folk
For
because,
sure.
especially nowadays, because you don't know what somebody dealing with,
Nope.
and you say the wrong thing the wrong way. That's why
Yeah.
and so my thing is either what they say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at
You,
all.
you shut the up. That's what they say.
Like nowadays in public, I be watching stuff, I be seeing stuff online. I'm like, people really, they really on
Right.
this. Like,
But
you
but
really
but
willing
at
to
the
get
end of
out
the
your
day,
car and confront somebody
but
in
at
a
the end of the day, social media has made a lot of people that wouldn't be hard in real life, made them be able to tuck behind their computer and say crazy stuff because they know it ain't no repercussions behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Especially,
But
keep
especially that dude in Columbia, South Carolina had a little had a
back and
little
forth. You got a
back
little
and forth
internet
with it.
beef.
Man.
oh, this dude here. But
Chris, you
look, yeah, I seen that, Chris. I just seen it. You know him?
No, I don't know him, but you know it was on a TikTok about it was a C8 ZR1 and a Mustang racing,
Mm-hmm.
and they talked about Camaros and stuff in there, and they talking about how GM stopped making them because they wouldn't sell, and I was like, that wasn't the case.
Mm-hmm.
They stopped making them because they wanted to say focus more on the Corvette is what it was and all
right.
that other stuff. That's where they want to do their investment at. And the dude was like, "Well, you GM folks need to learn this, 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 this." I was like, "Well, I'm not, no GM super fan like that. I'm just stating what I read from somebody who worked at GM." And it kind of just went there from there, you know.
Oh yeah.
And
They
he said some more slick stuff. Yeah, before he and what's crazy when people run out of stuff to say, they
Mm-hmm.
always want to go racial.
Racing.
Always
Yeah.
want to try to say some racial shit, and I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
Nah,
And
I understand it clear. I understand exactly because they want you to. They're trying to rage bait you,
Yeah, they want to get you out of character.
and that's why I
so
said getting offended is a choice because sometimes they'll try to rage bait you, and we see that all the time
all the
in the
time.
news and stuff like that whole Obama's as monkeys or whatever. Did it
Yep.
piss me off? Yeah, it pissed me off, but man, that ain't no
That's
nigga.
not. That's yeah, 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 yeah. Right.
That pissed me off enough to be like, well, you know what? Get them Epstein files. How dare you call us monkeys? We've been calling
right.
us monkeys for 200 years. Like, I'm still supposed to get upset about this?
Right.
No. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you can't pull that banana in the tailpipe. See, pun intended.
And they say them Epstein files is terrible, man. They got children in there. And
Man,
Man,
ain't know what they saying, bro. You can go on even what they
I don't
released,
even know if I want to see that because
even what
I'm.
they
no,
released and redacted the hell out of, you can still see the man, the evilness of powers that be or whatever, and I don't know who this Epstein dude was, man. Some people say he was part of, like Israeli intelligence, and he was all kind of stuff or whatever. Look, I don't need that smoke, man. So I ain't trying to delve into. All I know is that the facts are
You
the
don't need what
facts
smoke. You don't need what smoke, John.
trying to get into all that, Israel this and Israel
Look,
that, man. They've been making people disappear, man. I ain't trying to.
the I'm gonna say
I
this:
grew up just in elementary school, bro. I ain't
fathers,
like I got to make it.
dads that has daughters that's not on that level of whatever the hell Epstein and them whoever else he had in them files going on. Melinda read one little part to me, and I told her I want to hear nothing else because it
Nothing else, man.
instantly had my mind all the way over there.
And
Had
Right.
me on left.
I don't care who
I
was.
got daughters. I got daughters and granddaughters. I'm telling you
Exactly.
now. I don't, man, come on now.
I don't give a
I ain't
damn who
with-
was involved.
Hey, I
I
ain't
don't
asking no
care if he was
questions.
a
It's gonna
mega
be go
church
time.
pastor, a Democrat, a Republican. I don't care who
Exactly.
you are, bro. Like,
Yep.
and I'm really like about the same way about as far as like those who want to go to try to like defend it or
Right. Nah,
well,
if you defending that bush, you
You win
might as
that.
well have been in the files yourself. Really.
what's
Exactly.
wrong with just saying you
Because
was
it's no
wrong? You
defense
voted
to that
for the dude
at
and you
all.
Not at all.
you know what I'm saying? You got it wrong. And here's the other thing. It don't matter. Like if Kamala had got elected, there would still be drama going on that somebody else like it don't matter, man. They all
Exactly.
and a lot of these people, all of them, it's only Democrat and Republican for real for us as voters. You know what I'm saying? Or citizens or whatever, the two-party system or whatever. Them folk work together. They pass bills, and you wonder why a certain bill passed that a Democrat should be starkly against. That's because they ain't give you the whole bill. They ain't show you, and they know most people not gonna go online and read the whole thing.
Nope.
But there's stuff in there, provisions in there that some Democrat read and was like, oh, that covered me. That
Mm,
whole non-prosecuting insider trading and stuff like that in certain bills that's built in there. Oh, that's why that passed. That's why certain Democrats voted for it because we didn't see that.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it rips Medicare or it rips this program, but you know what? It does protect the fact that I got this going on and it saves me. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? And self-preservation is key in politics, bro. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Money and self-preservation. So I ain't, bro. The whole Epstein thing, right? I don't think we'll ever.
We
First
won't.
of all, we're not gonna see nobody from power. I don't think go to face penalty, like go to jail for this.
Nope. The U.S. will be the only country that won't do nothing about it.
Not in America. The dude, what? Somebody in India, one of their dignitaries, he got arrested. The British, what the prince or whoever the dude, he got arrested or whatever, or they called him in for question. Nah, man, you can hang it up. You think that's gonna happen in America? Nah, bro. Nah,
Okay.
nah. Man. You get your ass slapped trying to get trying to
Yep.
get at Trump, man. He ain't about to do that. He ain't about to sit down for that, man. All the people
Mm-hmm.
protecting each other, man. It's because it's mutual destruction.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Somebody selling dope will
Yeah.
get more time than some clown taking advantage of a kid. Boy, I never understood that. I would
So,
never
And
understand it.
you will never understand it. It
Never.
ain't it's because it's not logical. Period.
Not even
nah,
a little
man.
bit.
It's all evil, bro. Hey,
That's truth.
hey, let me kind of let me switch gears here real quick before we wrap, man. The Thursday Talk Live, the Usual Words Pod Show. We appreciate everybody who's tuning in right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a lighter note, man. I How much TV y'all watch, man? Do y'all watch a lot of streaming? What kind of streaming services y'all got?
We got
Um,
we use this, I don't even know what you call it, but we got every channel there is.
Oh, you got that
Possible.
jailbroke Fire Stick?
No, I wouldn't even say the Fire Stick. It's something
Allegedly.
else. It's a program that we downloaded on the Fire Stick that we use.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Yeah,
guess you can't say the Fire Stick is
it's
jailbroken.
jailbroken. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's like $15 a month or something like that we
Yeah,
pay.
I'm talking about.
What you got, Jay? King Dukes?
I got a app called BTV. You can get everything on it.
That's on that Fire Stick too.
I ain't got no fire stick. Y'all got the money for the fire stick. I think I got like a Walmart brand. What is it called? A own stick or something like that. It ain't a fire stick. It's an off brand.
Yeah, well, this joke, boy. When I tell you, he try to pull mouth and it do not be working, bro. Like you can't pull mouth, man.
it's a off. It's an off brand, brother. But I got it. It's called BTV. It's actually I can get
I
anything I
need to,
want on it.
I need to get it together, man. Because I'm sitting here like I felt old the other day because I'm like, bro, I'm like, what channel Netflix on? You know what I'm saying? What channel Netflix come on, man?
You about like my mama, man. My mama called me every other day talking about, Bar, the internet that got off my TV. I need you to come down here and re-put. I said, Mom, what do you be doing for the internet to go off your TV every other day? Like, and then I get there and she done change the channel on the TV. The TV supposed to stay on on one channel so your USB can work. I'm like, Mom, why are you changing the TV channel? That's why you can't see nothing.
Look, I have a fire stick. My girls, their room, they have a fire stick for their TV, but they don't have, it has Prime or Netflix or whatever. But I'm like Disney Plus and stuff like all these streaming services are just it kind of pissing me off, man. Because it get to a point where it's like
You're spending a
I,
lot of money.
I just want to be able to. I kind of missed the day when you just went through the clicker, man, and all you had was about 40 channels, man. You know what I'm saying?
And you spend a lot of money paying for all them subscriptions too.
Yep, you
But
do.
it's
If
like
you add it
Yeah,
all up,
now I
yeah, you
did,
spend
but
a lot of money.
but
I
at the
asked for
same time,
a military
if you look at
discount.
how much you pay for cable versus the streaming, you still getting more doing that than you will for cable.
Yeah, and cable trying to bust your head still. Like,
Yep.
it's like, bro, like what you? All you needed, all y'all don't even have wires to hook up no more. It's all Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Right,
All
right, 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 right.
it's a thing. But when I tell you, man, these it's like as soon as I'll be right about to cancel these subscriptions, man, they come out with a show
Come
that
out with the stuff. Right, right, right.
and then I go ahead and sign up. And I know I ain't the only one who will do like who will sign up for an app or like Apple TV is trash. But
Mhm.
they had like one show that I wanted to watch. Because I was watching that Godzilla show that they had. If you're familiar with that, like Godzilla, King Kong, that whole Monarch series. But then that guy started getting kind of like goofy, and so they had one thing, and I paid $9.99, and then I canceled it like the day after. But it keep you got still got the whole month. I'm like, I'm tired of doing this, man. For one series or something like that. I'm tired, man. Like I just feel like is and the things that I do like, they don't they don't even come on some of these streaming services. They don't even give you the whole thing like they used to back in the day.
Man, I
Still
see
got
if I can. Yeah, try to download BTV, man. I don't pay nothing. I don't pay nothing, and I can type in anything I want.
but when you okay, but is it see my thing is with because I my brother-in-law, shout out to my bro, uh he got that. And he was doing it with sports.
Hmm.
And it's cool until you watching the game and then that mother be, you know what I'm saying? Tut! And you're
Freeze up.
like, man, what
Uh,
is it? He talking about, hold on, let me get it. Then
but I
you get
mean,
you get it
no,
back
no, no.
on. The damn credits rolling for the football game. Like, man, I ain't even
No,
come
no,
on.
no, no. I got live TV on mine, and I ain't had to pay for that. That came with it. That came with the stick, the live TV, because it ain't but what I'm saying, local channels.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. Well, we got the regular like what come with your like we got
So I'm
Samsung.
saying like Super Bowl and stuff like that, I can watch for nothing.
But see what I'm telling you is coming a time they changing all that, bro. Like they really trying to make you pay for every
Everything.
little thing. They trying to figure out a way where you can't. There is no real like the Samsung Plus, which is just come with your TV, your Samsung TVs, where you got Wi-Fi. They got you can
Yep.
watch our order certain things or whatever. Um, and then Prime, like they got live TV, but you got to pay for it and stuff like that. Whatever. But I'm just saying they are getting more and more towards access walls, paywalls for everything. And we should have seen it coming when they started charging for air, man. They started charging for air for your tires, man.
Yep.
Come on,
Talking
dog.
about, well, we
Right.
gotta have some money to maintenance the machine. That's why we charging y'all $2.50 for 2 minutes. Come on, man. Get out of here.
And then
That's
somebody,
why.
and then
That's why I
somebody,
go. That's why I go to QT. But then every time I go to QT,
they done broke it.
they done broke.
Why you figure out how
But
to rip the
hey,
button off of the
hey,
QT
boy,
thing?
boy, when I was in Atlanta, boy, I could never get no air. Boy, I'm telling you, I had to run from.
Hey,
Ah,
I knew, I knew a J. I knew a J. Shout out to the QT on Covington Highway in Decatur. I knew a J who broke the machine and he rigged it. And he used to come around there and basically like if you paid him, he was like, "Oh, I show you how it can work." I remember I was like, I said,
but
"Damn, why this dude like run game like he hustle? He found a hustle."
I messed around. By the time I got the one that worked, I had a flat tire for real because kept going, kept like you could never find them in Atlanta, man. I
I
was like,
refuse.
God.
I refuse to pay for air,
That's why I
bro.
went and scooped me a mobile one up.
I,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Why?
refuse to pay for air. I'm not doing it. I'm not. If it ain't the QT or one of the free ones, I'm not. Man, you
The only reason why every now and then I do pay is because sometimes I do most of the ones you got to pay for got the gauge on them. That's
they
the
do.
only reason why
You
sometimes.
don't
But
get
I got a gauge. But I'm just saying
all got
sometimes.
the gauge. I know you got the sensors on the joints you got.
Excuse me, sir.
I know you got the sensors on your joints. Oh, you talking about the old schools that you got? Cause which ones you talking about, man? You out of the 6 cars you got the big time. My bad, I ain't trying to line you up, the dog. But
Cause
he ain't even sitting,
why that man talking crazy out of his
he
mouth?
ain't sitting in a chair right now, y'all. He's sitting on his wallet, bro. That's all I'm
why
saying.
that man talking crazy,
That's
man?
all I'm saying. But Chris, see when he try to line us up,
Yep.
we ain't supposed to say nothing. See,
Talking about
I'm gonna
we.
give you some truth tonight, bro. This is really why I came on brought the topic up. I'm gonna tell you honestly.
Hey, you know what though? You know
Brother,
what? I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this.
turn me up, dog.
I'm gonna do it like this right here. I ain't finna shy away from it. God been good to me, brother. How about that?
That's why somebody called me a millionaire. I say, hey man, I resemble that.
God been good to me. After everything I've been through, I deserve all the blessings God bringing my way. How about that, bro?
Yep. That's
And
true.
and the work.
And the word, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, he blessed me enough with still have the ability to get up every day and go to work.
Hey
So
man,
it
you
is
know
what
what?
it is.
We about to wrap things up, man. It's this Thursday Talk Live. It's the Usual Word Pod Show. Appreciate you all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Thank you, thank you,
girls,
thank you,
uh,
thank you.
those all over
Before
the
you wrap everything up, I got a question.
yeah.
Donald Gerald Grady Jr., when you gonna jump on? Yeah, when you gonna jump on here, bro? When you gonna jump on? You been ducking and dodging
Did
the
you send
links,
the link?
I
He need
heard.
the link. Oh, he got it.
You
He
got the
probably
link
got
up
three
though.
links in his box right now, ducking and dodging.
All
Uh,
right, listen. All right, listen. You know, you get on the next Thursday live, cause we're gonna send you the link. You got to get on here.
we got a few more minutes, man. We go to 9:30. Appreciate y'all chat, man. If y'all continue to tune in, but I will say this, man. Uh, man, when you talk about how, man, these some times right now, to me, I can't really. I mean, even if I were to, and not to get into religion, I know we don't talk politics and we talk religion. This is the Use Word Pod Show. We talk whatever the hell we want to talk about, but not to get on no pulpit or some soapbox for real. But I will say this: I'd rather be a believer and get to the afterlife or die and it not be nothing, then not be a believer and get and die and and get to have life, and there's judgment right there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't trying to. I don't sway nobody no way because there was a big question that I saw online that was like, well, what do you like? How did the like? What if we were born in the Sudan, or we were born in an area of the world where the gospel wasn't what we were taught, you know what I'm saying? Or, as we know it. And it's like, I believe God is merciful and everything. That's why Jesus died. Like, you're going to still have the ability to have access to him. But I just thought about that, man, because King Deuce was making sure that, to let us know that how God has been good to him, man. And that's for sure.
God has been good to all of us,
All
bro.
of it. I know. I make it be known, man. He definitely, absolutely, man.
All of us. He been good to all of them.
Like, I'm tell you what, y'all wouldn't want to see me if I didn't, if I wasn't walking around, if I wasn't a believer.
God been good to all of us, bro.
You wouldn't want to see you wouldn't want to see the what's the evil John
Hey, because you said they don't make the Camaro no more.
doppelganger.
No, they stopped doing it in 24. 24
Yeah,
was the
after
last
Bumblebee was
last year.
the
For as of now, they saying they working on a 7 gen, but I mean at this point I ain't concerned because I got one. So
You
I mean
got one.
I didn't plan on buying another one anyway.
What you think about that Corvette though? The Z.
It's all right, man. It's all right. I I like the power that it's putting down, but that price tag is crazy.
Yeah, it's 100 plus, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
It's like,
stupid.
man, at the very
Baseline?
minimum, you might can get one for like 220
Base?
220 for
Base?
who?
for the ZR1. So the ZR1,
Yeah.
you can get one for about 220. The Z06s is still, to me, the Z06s is still high. The Z06s you can get anywhere from 115 to like 180, and then the Stingrays, I still see Stingrays that's a little over 100.
Mm.
You know what?
Mm.
You know what's crazy is that China they got so much. They have amazing cars, man. That can really. I mean, I saw they got this car that is like it pretty much like knocked the Bentley or the Phantom out of here. But we can't. They can't sell it in America, man. And it's crazy, but and it's like way cheaper. Like it would be like $40,000-$50,000 here in America.
I was getting ready to say, y'all remember when they got cars as 100,000, 200,000, and those is just like regular cars. I went to the Dodge lot. They got a Dodge Ram that's 100 and some $1,000, right? But
Yep.
they y'all remember when we used to think that $30,000 brand new car was high.
I'm like, dang.
Right now they got but one thing I bet you y'all don't remember though. Y'all don't remember when what was it? The buy here pay here, not buy here pay, buy one get one free. Dang, what was the name of the
What?
yeah, you remember right there, cause on
DLC?
Flat Stop. What was it? Not Hyundai, not Key,
Oh,
was
you
it
talking about
Kia?
Daewoo?
Daewoo. It will buy one get one free.
Daewoo, yep.
Yeah, it was. It was buy one get one free. We was
Oh,
in school. Yes, it
Them little
was. I promise
that
you, it
old
was.
it was when they
They
first
did buy
dropped.
one get
buy
one
one get
free.
one free car.
Yes, brother.
Yep,
I'm telling you. Yeah,
the dude that owned it, big ass con orders.
yeah.
Dang, that's
Dang,
So
what's his name?
crazy.
when
Joe
Daewoo
Gibson.
went out,
Joe Gibson. That's what it was. Joe
yep,
Gibson.
yep.
Oh,
That's
Gibson
his
When
name.
Motors.
Daewoo
Yeah,
went out,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when Daewoo went out, he got the Mitsubishi dealership, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was having people sign their contracts. Price their payments was like $300, right? They get their first initial payment from the bank. It was 3 times that much, setting people up
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah. I remember it
Oh,
was
they
buy
got
one get one
sued.
free.
That's what. All right. What was your first car, K Deuce? I think I remember, but what was
It
your
was the
first?
Chevy. It was the
The
Caprice.
box, the
Nah,
box.
the long one. The
Oh,
long one. It was the
oh yeah, the
long.
green one,
The blue one. The blue one.
light blue.
Yeah. What you
Yep.
call it? Gray? Yeah, it was light blue. The light blue.
I'm kind of
Powder blue.
colorblind, man. Don't talk about me, man. I'm a
I
little,
wasn't. I wasn't talking about you. You said gray. I said blue.
That powder blue.
I'm a little handy capable, man, with my eyes, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was the '76 Caprice Classic. It was baby blue.
Yep.
Chris, what was your first whip?
95 Ford Escort.
It was pink. That mug was nice
Sunrise.
too, boy. That mug was nice.
What's the hey? I remember the first whip, man, and then putting the system in.
We used to do that at in they mama
House.
yard.
Yep.
Everything. Well, we anytime we got a whip, we pull up in their mama car in their yard, and that's what we doing.
I did your own tent
No,
Not
I ain't do
10.
my. I never. You know what? That's one thing I never did was tent.
because you
I
mess
can do the
around.
side. I can do the side windows. I can't do the back window though.
You
I
mess
can
around
do
with
the,
the tent the wrong way, boy.
I can, I can do the side windows all day. I can't do that back window though.
I
Put on
watch
that
people
real
do it,
defrost and
and
your
then
whole tent go up in flames.
yep, I watch people do it, and I was like, man, that looked pretty. That looked pretty straightforward. And I never did it. That's one
Yeah.
thing I never did.
That back window with that curve is just that's the beast. But the side windows is easy. Side windows is easy. Back windows
Gotta
is a
be able to
beast.
cut and know which, and you gotta be able to, be smooth with it, cause
Yep.
you get them bubbles in it, man. You got to rip the whole thing out. Ain't no really kind of going back like that. This tent is real finicky. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you can get the bubbles out when you doing them. Now once they start drying and you got the bubbles in there or the bubbles in there once it dry, then you can't do nothing. But when you do it, you can get the bubbles out. It's just a tool. It's a
You gotta
squeegee
follow
that you
the
take.
rules. You gotta follow the rules, because I remember when the first car I had, and I first got it tinted, and they said, you can't, don't roll your windows down for
Oh,
what?
you rolled your windows down.
Hey, come on, man. We used to, hey, hot box that joint. So
Yeah, so you had to roll it down. Yeah.
down at some point, you young, we like, these are the rules. Keep it up for 48 hours or whatever. I'm like, all right.
Hey, but look, Johnny, them dudes right there, man, they so bad when it come to music. JR on here. I remember I bought a car. I bought a car from a car lot. I pulled in with an old car that had a system in it, right?
Mhm.
JR was with me. While I was in there signing the paperwork, doing all that, I said, JR, I said, take my music out the old car and put it in the new car.
I know that, yeah.
Shit, when we went, by the time I finished signing my papers, we was rolling out of there bumping. He had it. He had it. We was bumping. I'm talking about amp, subwoofers, everything bumping. Them boy, they know what they doing when it come to that music, boy.
I thought I knew what I was doing. I had to mess around because I was trying to fix something that, you remember Circuit City, and
Yep.
I used to work
Man,
there with,
shout out to Circus.
huh?
I
Yeah,
said,
circuit.
shout out to Circus City.
Shout
You young folks don't even know circuit. What is that?
Hey, bro, they don't know what Circuit, boy. They don't know what the Circuit
You
City.
used to work there, didn't you?
Yeah, the big plug. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
boy, the Circuit City, but they used to sell washers and dryers and everything.
Yep.
I used to go in there, and I mean, statute of limitations up, but I'll tell you, but when I ran Ruckshot and them CDs, but I used to have when them Tuesday release came out and Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I just go in there, scan that junk over the little thing. Hey, don't judge me, people. That was out of depravity. Like,
That was out of necessity. That was out of necessity.
that was necessity. It was not, because I needed music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was out of necessity.
Now
Yep.
I wasn't armed, I wasn't robbing folk. I was just, a little petty theft. But
Mm-hmm.
I worked.
Mm-hmm.
They was getting the hours out of me anyway.
Right. You probably was underpaid
Well, I
anyhow.
absolutely was underpaid because I used to
Yeah.
help the warehouse out, because
Right. So you had to compensate some kind of way. You
I
good.
used my strong back. You know what I'm saying? Had my back on the line. But the dudes in the
Oh.
audio, that's when that MTX came out,
Mm.
and he sold me on that, man. He was like, nah, bro, you need. I know everybody wanted the Kenwood. You need this the MTX amp, and it got the 12 sub, the dual 12 subs, and the box. I was like, well, I ain't got no box. He was like, I got a box for you. Man, he ain't give me that amp couldn't really push them 12 subs like that, man. That jump was. boy, it was terrible at first. And I had to go
It was
back and have somebody redo it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
I
still, yeah, JR said I still need music. Me too, because everything I got music in it. You know that. I gotta have my music. That's my thing.
got to. I mean, it
Yeah.
ain't. I don't need woofers no more though, bro. I'm out.
Nah, I still do woofers. But I don't go around
More
knocking
than one,
pictures off the wall. Huh?
like more than one.
I got yeah. Well, yeah.
You bring that doom doom doom. Okay,
Hey,
here you come, y'all.
hey,
Let's
you remember when we was younger and it'd be the older dude, the old school dude come through bumping with
Trump rap.
that R&B. Not yeah, that's me now. I'm riding bumping now. I'm still doing it.
Hey, cause that was my brother-in-law.
For real. Thank you.
Priest Classic, boy, and that Joker had that. He played that Brian McKnight.
Yeah, boy, I'm telling you. Well, I
good
got so
time.
many. I got so much music just sitting around waiting to be put into something, man. I'm telling you,
We got
it's
Lehigh
crazy.
coming out. We got Juvie coming out. We got who else? Somebody else coming out with something.
I think Jeezy got
With
something new. I know Jeezy got something new.
he did the
Oh,
whole
that
orchestra
still
tour.
snowing?
You don't
No,
like
throw
Oh,
you
that
he
don't
in the
like.
got
trash can,
really? I ain't heard nothing. He got a mixtape
man.
on.
So Jeezy I always been a Jeezy fan
Me
since
too.
day
Mm-hmm.
one. I always been his mixtapes, all that.
Yeah.
Listen to everything on fire. I couldn't wait to get that. I'm gonna go listen to that. I'm in the gym. I'm like,
So you could say what they were. I can't get jiggy to this.
I was like, man, at least give me 3 songs on here.
Yeah.
No, hot garbage.
Hey, is it on Apple Music so I can check?
Yep,
Okay. What's it called?
yep.
Still Snowing?
Still Stowing.
I ain't heard. It was crazy. When did they come out?
That's probably why you didn't hear it because it's terrible.
Because that orchestra tour, man, was phenomenal.
It was
Yeah,
nasty.
I seen
But that was on
YouTube
TM,
Yeah,
video of it.
man.
I went to Florida last year to his
Man,
playlist concert. It was dope.
man, let me
It was
tell you
dope.
something. It's not a lot of it's not a lot of album series that go harder than that TM series, bro. TM 101, TM
No,
No,
none.
yeah.
103.
I'm ready for Ti to drop something else, man. He wearing
This is the last
that
one.
first one not. I'm talking about another song.
Oh no, the album come out this Friday, I think. Tomorrow?
Oh, come on tomorrow. Hey, it might be released now. What time is it? Let me go
Yeah,
No,
let
look.
me look. Well, I can't look at it right now. It might be out. I know.
could be wrong, man. Don't quote me on
Well, we
that.
done put him on the spot. Hold on. What is it out? Is it out, Cuzzo?
No,
Wait
it's
a
not.
minute,
It's
man.
not yet. So
I don't know, man. I don't be knowing, man. Look, look. Hey, King. You already know how it used to be back in the day, but we could rattle off like
Yeah, for sure.
stats
I
and
ain't at that. Yeah, I ain't at that level no more.
music artists, what they doing. Da, 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 da. I can't, man. Look, hey, man, I got kids.
Yeah, for sure.
And they
Yeah.
not of the age to listen to that. Well, I play clean versions sometimes of certain things.
Kids Bop. You know they got the Kids Bop version of a lot of that
Yeah,
stuff too.
because I can't have. I don't want them being out here too where they ain't got. I need them to have a little tinge of hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't need them out here being too. You know what I'm saying? Tight. You know, I ain't
Yeah.
a little bit. I need quite a little balance of ratchetness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. All
But
mine do. All
just
mine got it.
yeah, just to so you because book smarts and having intelligence, which they are awesome.
Yeah.
Certain gifts of talent. But I need you to be out here. You ain't got birds chirping around your head. You can kind of like, hold up, how they saying stuff? Like that don't sound right. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Be had to move. You know what I'm saying? Get out
But
the.
look, man, I got let me get off here, bro. I gotta go
See
get
how
her ready for bed, man.
I do. See how I do, man. It's
I mean,
dope.
I gotta get the baby. It's a baby. I gotta get her
No,
ready for
you're right, man. Because it's
bed.
my bedtime too, man. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. The Usual Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live. We appreciate y'all. We'll be back next Thursday. We'll try to get a topic. It's an open topic format, so whatever you want to come on, if you want to join, hit us up for the link. and we appreciate all the engagement and support for sure. Always. You want to say something, Chris?
Jr. Jump on. I'm calling you out now, sir.
Big
And
bro
no
said, "Come
excuses.
on now."
And I know you're gonna be off next Thursday because you always off any day of the week. Hey Jay, what you doing today? Oh, I was off, bro.
And no excuse.
No
No
excuse at all, big
No
cuz.
excuses. None.
Yeah, for
Zero.
sure.
Well, hey man, we appreciate everybody, man. We will be back next Thursday for sure. Thursday Talk Live. And again, man, be good to yourself, be good to others. Until next time, we out.
All right, peace.
Yeah.
Peace.